Icorn. So Senator Isaacson, you may go
Thank
ahead.
you, Mr. Chair, and I appreciate your efforts to talk about this issue. I do want to note that short of his personal comments, I don't think that anything Kendall, I forget his Laquala said, was accurate or truthful about critical race theory and the existence of white privilege. And I want to make sure we're clear about that. There is no doubt, and the proof is beyond doubt about the existence of that stuff. And so, and I want to point out that the book does talk about some tough things, and I don't think it's mutually exclusive that one can be supportive of police officers getting what they need to be successful in their job and be supportive of the real lived experience of African Americans in our communities. And this book speaks to the real lived experiences, right? And that's important. And to pretend like it doesn't, or say that they shouldn't hear this when they're already having those conversations, I think is a bit disingenuous, right? Because this is a real thing people go through. And I don't understand why we would equivocate on that. I'm not saying it's easy or fun. You know, I have to teach classes where I talk about things that I don't like talking about. But the reality is those things are out there and they're a part of our lived reality. Now, if they were just making stuff up, yeah, that'd be a problem. But the fact that people think the way people in this book talk and having a constructive conversation, which is what this book does show, right, is super important. So I really hope we'll be thoughtful about that moving forward. And I think this is a good book with the proper instruction for kids to use. And so to help open up that conversation, create an honest dialogue, and have a real conversation. That's all I really wanted to say. Thank you, Mr. Chair.